like what people in Fleece Fetish are probably doing.
Do you want me to just mute and AFK, or do you want me to like actually like show you where something is, Osh?
What do you mean?
Like, hey, things are happening at third. Shit like that.
You can do whatever you want.
Cool.
So, here's my best guess as to what's happening here. Rev's bowbotting.
Yeah.
We can start there.
Actually, bowbotting too.
think-
7 men are running wolves.
I'm assuming Spencer is going to be running... It's either second or third, and Ben's going to be the one running first.
Have you done an announcement, Greg?
I'm about to. I'm copy pasting it right now.
And then stream title, I guess, too. You're the
Stream
expert,
title
though.
is done.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I think Ben's almost certainly going to be the one who runs first wall. Is my guess, at least, because nobody else really runs PvP walls.
Yeah, this isn't really a Spencer wall.
Which makes me interested whether or not Ben's going to try to do first into second while Spencer does third. Right?
Okay.
Hey, why do you have a macro for Spencer?
I don't.
Oh. Need me to pull the lever?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think, likely second is going to be their last wall. And they may just figure out...
Can I count down? For sumo.
Yeah, hit the countdown.
You want,
Wait,
anybody
get
want to
XE
take...
off.
Well. Spencer lost with XE distracting him. It's their fault.
Yeah. If I had to bet, I'm guessing Adam might have a little bit more sword experience than Sub.
So my take on Elysium is I don't think Mango's going to be running wolves. I'm assuming it's going to be Ellie and Humblers.
That is fun. No way, right?
Humblers was like offhandedly talking about it, how he would like start practicing wolves. I don't know if they decided against it with Mango on the team. It'll be Mango needs like less. Well, I don't know. I don't know what position Mango should play that requires the least number of comms. Right, because I feel like part of wall running, especially in like PvP wolves, is asking for help.
Yeah, no, I feel like if you're going to be running wolves, running first wall is not really the choice here.
Yeah. I mean, regardless, I'm really interested to see what Elysium or Cat, Bat, and whatever the hell, are doing.
Mango was offhandedly saying that she was going to be running, or that she had been practicing second and third wall in chat earlier.
Okay, so Ellie in first then, maybe?
Probably. I would think Mango in third at the very least.
To me, that would be what would make sense. Ellie's been doing a lot of,
I was kind of
alternate wall
wondering
running.
if they were just gonna go light on cannons.
Running walls makes a lot of sense. I feel like Humbler's cannoning just gives them a lot more potential for kills.
I mean, they also have Adam, OCTC player, and I know he's
a really good
capable
shot.
of cannons. Yeah, that I know he can cannon. All right, we have announcements on Twitter, the main announcements, and event announcements. So people should be filing in shortly.
Okay, sounds good. I think this should still be a pretty fun match. There's been a lot of substitutions, so it's a little weird, but like substitutions coming in from both teams in a
Makes
way
it
that like
fun.
might be really balanced.
I mean, no Muck, no Zac is huge hits to both teams while running.
So we have both teams ready now.
Okay, I've got the stream open. All right. Where do you want to be looking, Ock? I can
I
keep
guess
an eye on
down lane.
down lane. Are you okay? You can take down.
Yeah, I prefer down lane.
I'll keep an eye on first resources. So I have not played on updated BV. It looks like first resources has less iron blocks and no diamond blocks, but right? Is that the changes to first resources that I see?
Yeah, it's been hit by this sort of gradual move away from having a lot of diamonds on maps.
Yeah. I mean, I think Sub-Zero had a absolutely massive amount of diamonds, but like
Yeah.
it was in a good way. Like
It worked. Both teams are already up. Are we ready to go?
I'm good. You good, Oss?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Slash ready when ready.
And they're off. It's half tempted to do like a sort of transatlantic radio announcer type thing.
Okay, and right away we have Mango and Sub both just dropping.
The two people we anticipated to be running third are booking it down lane. So
Okay, I'll
did
keep
we?
an eye on that 1v1. You guys can keep on. It's fun.
Okay, Ellie is up in like the mid level or the area above first resources. I guess he got into the cave. It looks like he used blocks to go over the side instead of like mining up the side. Ben
Umbra says
is
TNT.
oh
Okay, I changed my mind. These two players are not running down lane. Both of them have entered first resources.
interesting. Ben and Ellie are on similar paths. It looks like Ben was considering running down the one wide. Ellie is just going for it. Ben, I guess Ben doesn't have a bow. So Ellie is now moving in towards the entrance of first, but he's getting pressure. Exy is on him. I'm assuming he's quite low now. He's at half. Ben actually crossed above, so I think Ben's in a better position to get further down lane faster. Right now.
Do have a kill now. Just a random bow kill at first wall. Sub is going to be set back by that. Adam, basically the only one pressuring his first resources, is making it pretty hard for Sub to match Mango here.
Mango is in half iron. She got, I'm assuming, an iron block, and is just trying to work through here.
I believe
Humblers
that is
died.
actually, there's just a research chest that has that armor up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where did Humblers die?
I think he was PvPing on top of first.
No, he said he was, or yeah, he was. I thought he had TNT though. Did they move it somewhere?
Humblers or?
Humblers, yeah.
Yeah, he did. He might have dropped it somewhere.
Yeah, their TNT's gone. Did Fleece Fetish did not grab the TNT. Exy is actually doing a really good job pressuring. I don't think Ellie has entered like this. Yeah, what is second resources? He's in the back now. It looks like he's just moving down lane though. He's behind second wall right now.
First resources is always a really interesting fight. It's a 2v2 in bow, but both players for Fleece have opted to shoot from on top, whereas Elysium has split Humblers up top, Adam down below. And Adam is actually able to get this better angle because of this. And yeah, right on cue, actually has dropped down to match him. This makes a lot of sense, I think.
Mango is a little bit ahead of Spencer. She's now got all the iron blocks and she's ready to move towards diamonds.
I guess I'll switch to looking down lane. The people I thought were going to down lane weren't, so.
Ben is in the third resources right now. He has a cannon built. I don't know what this was for though. It doesn't look like anything's gone. Or that he's fired it yet.
It seems like you'd fire this for the power.
Does he not?
Yeah, but
He does have the water for it. I don't know what the delay was.
Guess we'll soon see. He's getting now shot by Ellie, who's just entering these resources.
Yeah.
Powerbow's always strong. I don't mind shooting it. Also, it's 16 Dura. This seems really suspect. Maybe he's just firing into some diamonds.
Yeah, just, I mean, I think this might be the difference between chestplate or no chestplate, right?
Does
One
hit,
diamond drops.
does
Okay,
hit the
like
power bow, but doesn't actually get much else.
okay, so this is for 4 diamonds and the power bow. Oh, another diamond drops, actually.
2 diamonds on the power bow, yes.
Super interesting play. I'm sure he had some thought process behind that of like, diamonds are good on this map. They're actually pretty scarce.
I think,
Taking just a few of them is strong.
I think you can't get a chestplate from these resources if all 4 of those are gone, right?
That's probably what the math adds up to.
And then if a power bow, oh no, there's 4 more diamonds in the back here. Like in the furnace area, like all the way in the back of the tunnel.
Okay. Adam is winning the fight on first, and it's giving them a bit of a tempo advantage here. He's got himself leather armor while actually just kind of shooting naked.
I will say though, I feel like Ben should have just tried to kill Ellie. Ellie was in no armor, and Ben had a huge armor advantage, and he did have the power bow on him. I feel like that kill was doable.
I've talked to Ben about this before. He has a tendency of playing fights under the assumption that he's going to lose both fights.
Mango is actually taking time to shoot at Exy right now. Maybe just to buy yourself some space to do diamonds.
He was shooting a sub actually all the way across and got him down
Yeah.
to 1 heart, I believe. So.
Oh, Spencer's very low.
Ooh,
Oh
yeah,
my god,
Mango's
that's
good.
huge. That's a very good kill from Mango.
That was a nasty, like...
Yeah, that's like behind 2 or 3 blocks of cover.
Okay, Humblers is doing something on the bridge. He's getting diamonds, it looks like. Yeah. His inventory is full. Okay. Yeah. He does have TNT on him. I'm assuming he got the TNT that's directly under here? No, he hasn't. I think Ben might be in possession of the only TNT for Fleece Fetish.
Yeah, so I'm just having a really rough time here. But there's not really any TNT to punish him. So rough time just means dying a lot.
I feel like if Humblers just dropped, he could like drop back. He could really mess with this. Oh, Ben just like if Humblers didn't see this, Ben just pillared into those 5 diamonds that he has. Now it's 10 more on him. I wonder what his plan for stuff is.
Maybe he's making, like, Boots helmet? I don't know.
Chestplate sword for Silverfish?
Ooh, maybe.
Okay, so Sub is like still working on clearing this first room, whereas Mango is now out with full iron, 11 diamonds.
Rev is in second resources now, and I'm not entirely sure what he's up to. Presumably just getting stuff.
I'm really not a fan of Mango just sitting here and shooting though. Like what? She has an advantage from getting on first resources earlier. What are they going to make of that?
Oh, yeah, is Mango still shooting?
Yeah, just at first resources. It's like, unless you're going to cannon stuff, at what point is it worth it? Not worth it anymore.
Yeah, unless the call is to pull Humblers back, you know. Ellie is... Huh. Okay, so actually, really interesting. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Ellie didn't see the diamond that was on the ground, that Ben, like, cannoned. So he made diamond pants, and then when he came out with the diamond pants, he picked up the loose diamond.
Oh, that's a shame.
Wait, he made a diamond sword too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they're just really valuing one-shotting Silverfish here.
It's nice, it really is. Mango actually was dropping down to these hanging diamonds is what I missed. And she's gonna get pretty good armor now. That's like she's actually giving her iron away for Adam, but she's got like this weird half set of diamond, half naked armor set here.
It's really bad. I feel that Spencer hasn't even like touched the diamond area yet. He's now entering it, but this is a really slow resource run.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's also really interesting that they didn't just have Humblers cannon the hell out of him. I feel like they could have slowed him down so much. Adam's in full iron now.
We have like all of Elysium's resources here. Now it's like Elemental with his, I guess, 1/5 diamond. Mango with actually everything but boots, so 4/5.
Is she? I think she's just gonna get boots here.
Yeah, she's probably gonna be a full diamond player this game. So much for
Humblers is gonna start a rotator.
oh, you'll love to see it.
This is kind of high.
So people always talk about the downside of rotators being like how little cover it provides. We're seeing that.
Ash and I do have a solution.
Yeah.
It's like especially bad when you build the top part this high up.
Yeah.
I wonder if they like pre-planned this cannon to like hit right where like this base is.
Ben has indeed made chestplate, and I'm assuming he's saving the sword. Or no, he has 4 more diamonds here. So he's gonna be in mostly full diamond as well.
There's definitely a world where like Humblers just cannon Ben here, but
yeah.
Okay, sure Mango's going for it. Yeah, this is just straight across. This is gonna hit something. Never mind.
Oh, wait, Ben's getting full diamond from over here. I didn't realize there was even more over here.
Yeah.
We still don't see any wall progress, right?
So Ben's gonna be in full diamond. I'm assuming not. Spencer is only just entering the diamond area, and I think he's been pressured. Oh, he's been poisoned.
Yeah, just as I popped in, he said he got 32'd.
No.
Both teams pretty calm. No one really panicking or anything. So
I feel like both teams have gotten a lot of what they wanted in the early game without much trouble. Like they both have these 2 players with good armor sets.
I think we are about to see Wool entrance from Elemental, though. He's under the entrance to 3rd in Wool running gear, and I'm assuming he's about to go up. He just set a spawn as well.
Ben does have like 1 too few diamonds to make the helmet himself. He's opted for the sword over it.
What? Did he miss one? I feel like this is not a mistake, or like an armor puzzle that Ben normally would mess up.
Yeah, I feel like he expected to get 1 more, yeah. But it's a little bit of armor. Yeah, no, I'd totally trust Ben to do it like to every single diamond being used.
there was a cannon, so that may have gotten one of them.
Oh, yeah, maybe Humblers like blew one up at some point.
That'd be really funny.
Ellie's in 3rd now.
Okay, Humblers, I think, is making a cannon for first wall. Yeah, I like this. Just get control early. Who's gonna counter you even, right?
Yeah, Ellie is entered 3rd. He's ready to go.
I do think it's a little odd that like the first wall entrance is like 12 minutes in.
Yeah, I feel like this is really slow for BB.
It's so bad to die. It's so bad to die in that wall.
That is fair.
Like, what are you gonna do if you lose that armor? You've
spent so long getting going off. Oh!
Ooh.
Humblers? Oh, that was very close to blowing up his own thing. This cannon actually fires into a really annoying spot. If Humblers keeps firing that, I think this double chest could blow up.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that's sort of the intention. Just like, there's this funnel that players come up all the time.
There's 41 TNT in here. Like, Humblers could accidentally, like, just cripple their TNT supplies.
Yeah, imagine how little they could cannon without.
Yeah, without 41 TNT.
Oh, Ben's entering first.
Okay, that's big.
Something else to note is that this PvE section of first looks kind of awful, like, at the end. I'm assuming that it's not too bad because creepers just clear it for you, but
Yeah, I don't think this area is too bad, but we'll see.
I mean, it just looks like there are a lot of mobs that spawned. Oh, a punch bow skeleton spawned on Ben, though.
I'm sure he's thrilled about that.
I think someone saw him too, right?
I don't see any response yet.
Oh, no, maybe not, yeah.
Then again, this was set up in a way that it's really hard to sneak because, like,
Yeah.
you have this really long, slow section before any of the lockdowns, right?
I mean, Humblers is also just sitting up top here with cannons built, unless Humblers left. No, he
Oh, he's
didn't.
here. He's here. He's also got a 16 power bow. He's like, I have a bunch of TNT, and damn if I'm not going to use all of it.
Where is Mango? That's the question. Mango's entered second.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. I don't mind this.
Has she done anything yet? I don't think so. Yeah.
Is this just like a solo run? I guess like if no one's looking, then it's like not too bad of a solo run.
Second's a really good run. Good wall to run while people aren't paying attention. It's like, I actually, in general, think I am a fan of running this early just for that reason. Like,
Ellie is making decent progress in third. He just ate a creeper blast. He's at 1.5, but he's got pots and gaps, so he's good.
you get so much like out of one cycling second wall on this map. If you have to run it in 2 cycles.
Yeah, if you never have to re-enter second, that's so nice.
Yeah, and like with this version of BV, it's possible we're gonna have a sort of
Wait, has Mango left?
run without death.
Oh wait, no. Okay.
We'll follow the second
Spencer-
run if you want to follow the first bunnies.
Okay. Spencer died again. I don't know. Oh, it's coming out of first resources, and a lot of his stuff has flown down to the bottom of the water thing. Some of this is, it doesn't look like super important, none of it, but I don't know if any of his stuff, like, went out of the world.
Where are his diamonds?
Down a little bit, like down the water here. And there's even more stuff further down.
Wait, Ben might just die in first.
Oh, he's at 2 hearts. Oh my god.
He did pot up.
Yeah, he's at full health all of a sudden. What?
Yeah, he potted to full, I guess.
But that's
I
like
think he
that's
just,
really
like,
early to
spammed.
use that. No, it's really early.
Okay.
It's got resistance for 5 minutes. Yeah, wow.
Oh, they notch appled.
Did they
That's
really?
what it is. That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes some sense here.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I saw that there was regular leaves in first resources, and I was wondering
If anyone would get to
about
do
a
that.
notch apple. Yeah,
That's lucky.
So
Ellie's almost done with
Ben's-
third.
Ben's like incredibly safe here.
Yeah, I mean he's on a time limit, right? Until that.
I mean, the region's run out, right? But he still has resistance in 3/4, so he really shouldn't die.
He needs to get up the vertical in that time. That's basically
Yeah.
what it is.
Well, Mango is shooting from second. It looks
I
like
like
they're
that call.
going for this kill.
I think that's a very good call.
She's probably taking more damage than she should be over here.
She's
If
at
she
6.
dies here, that's really bad. Mango.
She's at 4. 2.
Appreciate the commitment though.
Okay, she's peeking again in a maybe less awful position now.
Yeah.
Ben's going.
Ben's like, I have resistance and this is all blown up.
It's
What are you gonna do to me?
it's very smart that he just swims up it because he gets boosted by bow shots.
He's dooring right in front of the cannon though.
I think Humber's
Ellie's
like,
about to touch the wall.
Is that full though? Heard something break for Humbers?
I think he blew it out.
Humbers is down to 18 TNT. You know, I'm really surprised that they didn't actually set up a cannon for the PvE section. Like exiting the PvP section.
Yeah. Humblers is kind of right. He plays too many TNT in his charge and did choke a little bit of the pressure there. But it's going to be really hard to kill Ben in this spot.
Right. Ellie is passing around. I'm assuming he should just pass his stuff out entirely.
Right. Although there is the iron block at the start of the wall. I don't know if he was planning on going backward or not.
Did he set
I
up that?
doubt it's good.
He did.
This
Probably not
nasty
heavily.
ass angle here. Oh,
Okay,
another cannon on Ben?
Ben does eat a cannon. He's at 3. Okay,
He's got a
this is
door right
perfect.
there again. Oh
Perfect.
my god.
Wow.
His stuff is still there though. I don't know if Humblers knows.
That's gonna be
You
so
can
hard
see
to
it, 'cause,
get
yeah,
now that he doesn't know.
He's firing again. Yep, stuff gone.
Jeez. Adam with this really nutty angle here, by the way. Like the way that he's just not able to get in front of doors is by Adam shooting from this entrance.
Ellie passes around and Mango is starting the PvP section of second. Mango's not particularly healthy though. She's at like 4.
Yeah.
She's being very thorough about her water removal though.
Is this a sub in second for Fleece Fetish?
I'm assuming yes.
Yes, that would be so.
Okay, so Spencer lost a lot of his iron actually. He's in partial gold. He's in a really janky set of armor.
Everything's chill. Yeah. I mean the chestplate's big. Remember helmets are the same as gold, so it's really the pants that are hurting him a
Yeah.
lot, I think.
I feel like he's like what, probably 6.5, 7 armor points.
I think it might be 7.5 actually.
Really, just equivalent to full iron.
I think you lose
Oh
half
yeah, the
from...
chestplate. Yeah.
Or no,
Okay,
you
I
lose
think-
you lose a whole bar from pants. So he's 7, I think.
Ooh, Ellie comes and delivers Humblers another stack and a half of TNT, basically.
He's got to be thrilled about that.
Yeah.
Xy's about to get cannoned. Oh, kind of. The dry cannon lands on top of him.
Ellie has entered the PvE.
I gotta say, it's a good thing Humblers wasn't running wolves this game. 'Cause
Yeah,
that rotator.
the
Right
rotator
now,
was
that's the
incredibly
deciding
valuable.
factor.
Yeah. I still don't understand why you built it so high. Right,
Sub
like,
with a
top part.
death in seconds from
Oh,
Mango in the one white. Mango
Wow.
perfecting the art of shooting from one white wolves. I like this.
Oh, they're actually dual running second. I didn't realize. Ellie has entered second.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Actually,
Ellie's
yeah, I don't
done
dislike
with
this.
third wall, right? Yeah. So
They're saving first for last.
yeah, this was really good. It does give them this like last shot attempt kill in first wall with Xe and Rev shooting, but
Yeah, but Humblers with the
they got
cannon
two armor
pressure.
subs. Yeah, I really like what they're doing macro wise.
Okay, is Spencer gonna be able to get back to his stuff? Oh, Humblers is cannoning it actually.
Still there for now.
Yeah,
He thinks it's gone.
he probably does.
Hopefully sub doesn't believe them.
Assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never good to like let cannon players bluff their way into
Mm-hmm.
hitting more shots than they actually
I
hit.
definitely have done that before. Like, I know I missed, but I'm like, they'll probably assume it's gone.
Yeah. Because you can't really assume as a player that your stuff's still there.
It's such a waste of time if you like go for the 1% play.
You know, props this up. He looks like he's re-entering here.
Mango is
Circle.
now dewatering with wooden buttons. She ran out of torches.
I respect it.
I think that's significantly worse though, because they do not
Oh,
insta
definitely.
break.
You can insta break them with water.
Yeah.
You can, but then you're placing water.
That is true.
Sub made a mistake here and has gone too far down and probably is going to die because of it. Yeah.
Right, Mango's button is pressed.
And that's, let's see, the time limit starts at 22:40.
Okay, well, Ellie is starting to. Oh, Ellie just got voided.
Oh no.
Wait.
That's big.
Ooh, hold on. Did he play safeties of purple? I thought he only took 14
No.
out.
He only did 14 out.
There's
That
still
would
13
be
in here. I think that's all their purple.
13:27.
Oh,
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 he did clear it out for the
no.
most part.
Did he press the button? He did press the button at least.
Yeah.
That is like the one saving grace is that.
Oh no. He has to rerun third though.
Yeah. Mango's like,
Ben has smelted up
Mango's life
full
is a
iron
lot harder.
again. That being said, I don't see how they break this first lockdown. I think Ben needs to run third.
Mango just leaving the vault.
She may. Hmm. She may have mistaken where she needs to go.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That is definitely what happened.
I have done that before. So
This,
I can't really
this
judge.
skeleton is the thing that voided Ellie, by the way.
Where is it?
It's right here next to Mango.
Ah, right. Mango getting up for pretty free.
Free?
Should place blocks.
If she can successfully break these fences.
What I like about second is that every section you run is hard, but it rewards you with like a bit of gear to run the next one.
Do I hear a cannon? Ooh, cannon from Exy, kind of? Nah, it was on Bedrock, unfortunately.
Even still, it was just a little too high.
Okay, Mango is ready to do collection.
That was a must-hit water drop there, by the way, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm inclined to believe that as well.
Okay, I would say they have about 2.5 minutes to get collection.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Anyone know what Ben's up to?
He smelted up full iron. He was in second resources when he did that. He's on his way to third. I like this call. I think it's at the moment it's a waste of time for him to attempt to it's a waste of time for him to attempt to break the lockdown in full iron.
You get a diamond block at the end of third, right?
Yes.
Mango getting a power bow is a huge buff to her playstyle of shooting from inside one wide walls.
Okay, she is at collection now.
Yep. That'll be the first
Okay.
wall that they have safe.
Well,
maybe not for long.
they had purple safe at one point.
At one point, yeah. I wonder when Ellie's gonna realize, or if he has already.
They have passed around some lime wool.
He's
I'm not
indeed running to third again.
Oh. They do have a spare set of armor and it is pretty much clear, so
Speaking of third, Ben is currently running at about half health. Doing a pretty good job of just running, which I think is about what he needs to do. He can't really die here, but like
he also can't take too much time because he needs to get back to first ASAP.
Ellie is about to enter third.
Something that's really interesting here is Ellie just messaged me. He said I voided with all of third wall.
yeah, we know. I'm just running. I love this actually.
Oh no!
I was gonna say
pretty good clutch there.
Something super important about Ellie having to rerun third is that he almost certainly saw Ben.
Yeah.
Which is why Adam is here now.
I think Adam was already here before Ellie was, but
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, Exy has a flame bow. It doesn't really matter, but
a little useful for TNT cannons.
Yeah. Okay, what is Humbler's up to? Oh! Humbler's finished first!
Oh.
Well.
Wait.
Oh.
Is there a bedrock?
Oh no.
There does in. Oh. This doesn't look legal.
That's.
Oh no, that's
legal.
a hole. No, that is legal. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on if he took suffocation damage, right?
Yeah, it does. But I mean, he pushed the minecart here after he got out of it, so.
That is true. Yeah, it would have been above.
And like the bottom rail indicates that he would have minecarted like to the bottom there.
Okay, so do you think they run it anyways?
To flex?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Ellie is done rerunning. Or pretty much. Yeah, he's done.
I feel like
I'm actually very interested by that.
I'm pretty sure it should be totally legal.
It depends on if he got into the minecart. Like...
Because he can't... His player wouldn't be able to get in there, right?
Maybe if you're standing on the bedrock you're at right now and looking down.
Maybe?
He just voided all his armor.
Did he?
Ellie.
It doesn't matter. He's got the wool. Maybe he'll play safeties.
Hopefully.
Well,
Oh, Hullers is looking for like some sort of lockdown here? Or maybe just a kill, I don't know. Looks like Ellie's going for the VM run.
Spencer is re-entering first wool for Fleece Fetish now, but might be too little too late. Fleece Fetish definitely has no idea, though. I'm assuming they don't. Bill, your team is indeed winning.
I'm okay. So the ruling question: teleport into or out of an area, access to which is restricted from where the player is teleporting from by unbreakable blocks.
I think that is restricted.
Well,
I think traditionally.
Oh, but traditionally we've not interpreted that rule that way.
Well, so it was a bit of a thing
Purling
on.
through one wide hole's been legal.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact like rulings on it before, but like it's
traditionally
funny
it's
to
been
do it.
fine.
Yeah, it's funny to do it here in a match where it's such a stomp. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. I mean, maybe stomp is a little bit extreme, but like they're in a true
Um,
winning position right now.
No, I think it's a stomp. I think they,
Yeah.
even with
Ooh,
Ellie voided,
okay.
they had
Ellie
the stuff
is-
run first.
Then notified to not let us know he's placing on the monument.
Yep.
Ben has got to be a little bit surprised.
I would imagine so.
Well,
Hmm. Well, this is indeed legal.
yeah, I'm guessing.
I'm
Yeah.
spectating the minecart.
Based
I mean,
on
restricted,
tradition.
like
Was that 3-0 on Wolf Touches?
Yep.
Yes, that is indeed 3-0.
Oh no, I lost like 30 channel points.
has Sub lost two of these now?
Uh-oh.
Matches a BV to an exploit.
Oh,
Oh no.
For Sub.
I honestly didn't think I needed to look at BV.
Yeah, normally like Strange is quite good at.
At bedrock holes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Very interesting.
Alright, so
that
Humblers
was
and
a
Ellie.
game through and through.
Alright. We have Humblers and Ellie.
Hello. Can you move Bill too?
Is that a good idea?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Showbiz, guys, come on.
He will be on stream, so
Ellie, you can't say that before the other team has joined the channel.
Ben, just to confirm, the
Move
rule
Bill,
of
please.
Ben,
Move
Ben,
Bill.
that's only just showbiz, right?
just showbiz, baby.
it's just showbiz, baby.
Did that exist on left lane too?
Yeah, it did.
I wasn't sure about it before the match. That's why I said, Adam, we have to win the sumo.
So, to be clear, the rule about quote unquote restricted by bedrock traditionally is the interpretation that this wouldn't count for that. That this isn't restricted because it's
It's
a hole.
probable, yeah.
Well, didn't Ben do it?
I mean,
to,
there,
like,
there's
another
there's
team?
also another bedrock hole in this where it,
Wait,
it starts you
really?
at like the. Can I game mode this?
It's a little bit further down in the PV section.
Yeah, like. Okay.
I guess I just remember on Half-Life teams having to like shift out of the world
Yeah, and then
So-
boat
to
in.
vote in because if they hadn't, it would have been against the rules or something.
I got kicked, but
It's
Yeah,
against it's allowed.
I think traditionally, by the way that we've always interpreted the rules, that is legal. I think that there is a very technical case for claiming that we've been interpreting the rules wrong, but I don't think that that would be enough to to nullify
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah,
As long as you can see, as long as you can see the destination you're teleporting to, aka through a bedrock hole.
Oh,
That's,
okay, yeah.
that's legal. Okay.
Yeah.
We could.
So
see
I
it,
didn't see exactly
yeah.
how they did it, but I'm guessing it's
Yeah,
legal
you can
unless
see
I
they
mean,
the
like.
destination, yeah.
my only question was whether or not, like, were you able to click the minecart just from above there, like when you went in the
Yeah.
first time?
Yeah. Super easy. You just place down a rail, a minecart, and then you don't even have to do anything. You just click, get out,
Okay.
you're in.
That's fun.
We were surprised to see the notch apple then. That looked really strong.
Surprised. I mean, there's like 16 gold blocks on the map.
Yeah, none
Well,
of us scouted them
there's
out.
only a few regular leaves in first resources, right?
No, there's a red apple in the potion chest. I had Rev get it for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
also Ben, just curious, did you know that you didn't hit any of the diamonds in third?
I
no, he
didn't
did. He
hit
got
any
two.
of the
He
diamonds.
got two
You
of
got
them.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, two of them dropped as entities.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
dumb.
picked those up.
So,
Well,
that's like-
to be
it's
fair,
like
you
complete
picked it up
luck.
after you made diamond pants, and then realized you could have made a chest plate. So
the
I
idea
think
there, Ben,
the
to try to
effect was the
prevent
same, right?
yeah.
Ben, was the idea there to try to prevent a chest plate or what?
No, it was just like I mainly wanted to cannon the power bow, honestly, and like
Oh,
I mean, it
okay,
just seemed
fair
like
enough.
a worthy cannon to make if you're hitting 4 diamonds and the power bow, right?
Okay.
That's fair. We were looking at the power bow, and we were like, it's only 16 Dura, so like,
Yeah, I know, but I mean, if that can be the difference in a wall, like power bows are insane.
That's fair.
did you guys have plans to like attempt to use TNT at all, or no?
Well, Gory was gonna be our cannoner, but he no-showed 5 minutes before the match, so
On
that just completely ruined our strat. Like we were planning on having like a bog strat with like heavy cannons on first and second.
I would have actually been interested to see
Yeah.
cannons versus humblers of a first second.
Dude, I choked so hard. Like so
Yeah,
many
I
You
saw
got the
that.
rotator kill though.
Yeah, I mean, if I
That
hadn't
doesn't
died in
count.
first wall, like assume like let's say Gory's covering me, like, and I don't die in first wall, then I think we could outpace because especially if we're locked down in second.
Another thing
I
that would have
think
helped that would be Ellie not placing any safeties of third wall and then
and
getting
then
voided.
voiding.
Yeah.
Oh,
he had to rerun third.
Thankfully, it's mostly clear.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
you-
It's impossible to say I would have played with Gory, I guess.
Yeah.
You messaged me, Ellie. We realized when we saw the wool numbers, like when you voided, we're like,
Yeah.
wait, he took 14 out of the chest and just lost 14.
How did you void just running out of third?
So
On
basically,
second.
I was gonna do a run with Mango for a second.
Yeah.
But like I went up to do like the one vertical button, and like there was like a skeleton. So
You just didn't see the skelly.
no. I just pulled it straight up.
Mango actually had a pretty decent wall run, I feel.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, she also hit a lot of shots on other people while running the wall, which was pretty cool.
She fucking killed Spencer like twice while she was in the one way.
We were kind of shocked. Like he did fairly clean. Though to be fair, like Adam and like Humblers like really came in clutch.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Adam had some nasty angles too.
Yeah.
I shot about 4 arrows that entire game. Sorry, guys.
Like I was like really worried like before the match because I was concerned like with Gory if he was gonna play. Like I was considering like it may be like a little bit more bog because
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I just think with Gory that game would have been really close, even with the exploit.
Actually, ooh, the exploit might have still tipped it though.
Maybe.
Like
I mean, I don't know. Like second's still a good lockdown, you know.
Right. Like I think with Gory, like our second run was going to be a lot different.
It's a good lockdown. Ben, I had
Yeah.
one question. How close
Mm.
was I to killing you in third at that one? Dude, if the TNT
Oh,
biased
dude, I like
correctly, I think I would have got 2 TNT on
it.
you.
Didn't I think I blocked off the TNT with a leaf block to save me because I was at like 4 heart, or I was like maybe like 5 hearts before the TNT exploded, and I was like 4 hearts after. So
Oh, so if you got a second in there,
No.
you're dead.
yeah.
Oh, I love bias.
This
Move
is
bias.
great. You get fun cannons.
Ugh. Yeah, that was just I don't
That
know.
was a little bit rough. Spencer got slowed down a lot during his doing his resource run. So
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
a little worried about that. I mean, that's why we had Xe covering, but Xe kind of had to cheat down lane or at second in the mid
yeah,
game.
otherwise people would just start doing things for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam positioned pretty well. He was shooting like above first resources with
With the roof.
with a roof, and you have to be countered there. Basically, you can't just like be left uncontested.
Oh,
And
actually, question for Humblers: was there ever a thought to go back and canon his Spencer stuff in first resources? Because he died a couple times.
I was just kind of focused on my route.
That's fair.
'Cause I had like a lot of stuff to run, and I got like slowed down. So I wanted to like secure that. I
We
think it
like
was like it would have been hard to cannon. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it would have been a pretty big detour because you have to like drop to go there. I was just
Yeah,
wondering because he was
yeah.
already slowed down so much, and
Hmm.
we
he had a
like the
really unfortunate
rotator.
death. He had a really unfortunate death coming out of first resources, where I think the majority of his iron like landed in the water and just went out of the world.
Oh my god.
We like the rotator you had, Humblers, like into the cave above second
Oh,
or above first.
okay. So I practiced that like a week before, and I was like, oh shit, this is great. And
If
then
you
on
fired
tourney
it a
day,
couple more
like
times,
on tourney day, I today like a little bit before our match, I was testing it. And I was like, is this not working? Then I was like, oh, I found the issue. Then I don't know, that put me in like a spiral where like I wasn't prepared to make that cannon, but I think if I don't know, if I was in the right headspace or something, I would have hit Ben and killed him when he was going for those diamonds, but I didn't have it set up in time.
Sure.
if you
Unfortunate.
fired it a couple more times, you would have actually blown up a double chest with like a bunch of TNT and a few more extra diamonds and resources that
Yeah,
they'd
I was
placed.
really hoping that the normal rotator, it goes like into the cave, like down below.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
hoping that it might bias to where it gets their chest, because maybe that's where I thought they would
They
set up,
did.
because that's where our
That's
setup
actually
was.
exactly where it was. Yeah.
So I didn't practice that, but I saw it. I was thought, oh, this could be pretty good when I was practicing. So I don't know if it did anything. It probably didn't, but I was like, oh, maybe I'll try that.
It was kind of close.
Yeah, a lot of kind of closes from me today, but got 1 kill, so that counts, I guess. But it shouldn't even been up the vertical.
Nah, cannoning's all about focusing on the shots that you do hit.
I
Yeah.
forgot about the flame bow, so I like had my TNT set up whenever he would go, and I totally forgot about the flame bow.
Oh, and
Unfortunate.
it's unfortunate.
And my cannon got blown up and ran
I
up the
think
vertical.
there's a chance Ben would have made it up the vertical anyway, because when he was swimming, he was getting like bow boosted. He didn't like place any blocks or stop, and he still had the resistance from the notch apple.
Okay, that's pretty smart, Ben. The bow boost.
Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of trying to go as much as possible because I had the gapple or the opple.
Yeah. You still had like maybe another 2 minutes of resistance, but you were
Right.
a little bit of on time.
I feel like you might have. Oh well, no. I guess I'm assuming you ate it when you got super low, right? Because Ock called you were at like 2 hearts
Yeah.
at one point, and then we checked again in the second. He's like, "Oh, he's at 10. What?"
Yeah, I had a couple gapples too. I was eating. I was like 1 second away from eating a second one before when I died.
Wait, like you had a second notch apple?
No, like two
Oh,
regular
oh,
apples,
oh, okay,
two
okay.
gapples.
I was gonna say like what?
Yeah, so Rev went to get the red apple, and then he also got the two gapples from third, like above third, and he gave those to me. So I had the apple and two gapples. And yeah, one time I got kind of low, like maybe like a minute before I died, and I ate the first gapple, and then yeah. Second time, like I was 1 second away from finish eating it when I died. I mean, I guess I should have been blocking. I didn't know like how long it was gonna take the
Did you
team
grab
through the land.
the pots above
Yeah, Rev
spawn?
got those for me too. Oh, not above spawn, no, but Rev got the pots as well because that's where the red apple was, and I forgot to take them in the wool. I don't know how helpful they
Oh,
would have been because like I don't know. I guess it's regen 2, so it's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can also like there's a brewing stand in the ones above spawn. I figured that you could just make instant health 2s pretty easy. You get 4 splashable instant health 2s.
Yeah, I thought about like doing like a potion route. I mean, there's no like you can just make like speed and health though. You can't make regen, so it doesn't feel worth
Did
it.
you get the redstone and make like longer regen?
No,
That's what
you
we
could have
did.
done that too. Yeah.
We did that, and I think that was very helpful for second.
Yeah. I think like
Then
Mango was able to like chug through healing, I think, during her route or run anyway, because of that. We had like
Did
6
you-
healing pots, like 4 regen, like that lasted for like a minute.
the regions are really good. And did
Yeah.
you cannon our diamonds in second resource?
No.
Did
We were
it?
gonna have a gory candidate, but yeah, rip.
Okay. 'Cause we were thinking like, oh, they might cannon like diamond in first resources and like the ones above the hanging ones, because those are
No.
pretty good.
Yeah,
We could cannon for that
yeah, we
setup,
were
but
gonna
we never did
cannon.
it.
Yeah, we were gonna
Is
cannon all
that the
those.
strat, like diamond denial?
Yeah, well, actually, when Zach was originally gonna be playing, our strat was heavy diamond denial.
Really?
Yeah, like we had a whole route planned out where we got the spawn TNT and then we cannoned out like all the TNT or all the diamonds in first resources and then all the diamonds in second resources and then a separate route where we cannon all the diamonds in third resources with like 2 people going into third resources. So
Jesus.
yeah, that was the
I'm
strat.
curious,
But
like,
then
if you're planning to do all that, couldn't you have done at least like half of it, like with Mango running first resource?
Oh, they didn't have cannoners, right? Like,
well, yeah, I mean, well, we
would've
didn't
been
have Gory
doing it.
anyway. We could have
Right.
done this strat, but no one was motivated to like practice without Zach. So, and that's just kind of a strat where you do need a lot of practice and stuff.
Okay,
So
fair enough.
I just pivoted to a more like vanilla, like pug strat
That makes
We did.
sense.
like
Oh,
we didn't do any practicing besides me, and I guess subbed it a little bit.
Ben, did you lose a diamond?
I don't think so.
Were you planning on having no helmet the entire time, or?
Oh yeah, well I was. I mean, even if I get all my diamonds, I'm 1 short of making. I get 25 total, and I really want a diamond sword for first wool because there's a lot of silverfish. So I decided diamond
Why?
sword over helmet. But I
Why not
I was planning on
diamond
getting
sword
gold.
over pants?
Well, it's the same armor point, but
Yeah, then you have extra
I just
diamonds
think
for
diamond
someone
sword is
else.
actually better because there's a lot of silverfish. I don't know, maybe not.
There's.
I mean,
Thank you for
given I
hosting, Ben.
died. Yeah, of course. Given I died in the 1 wide, I guess diamond armor would have been better. But I was a little more worried about the part after. I thought I would be able to get through pretty easily.
I wasn't. No, I'm not questioning the choice of diamond sword. Ellie prioritized the sword over chestplate as well.
Yeah.
But I was wondering why the choice to make diamond pants instead of a helmet and have extra diamonds.
I could. I mean, when I get to the first whole box, I get more diamonds, and I just complete my set. So it doesn't really matter, you know.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could have like no, because even if I like made pants, I could have given someone like boots, but then I can't make pants for myself later, so it just doesn't really work.
Okay.
And I was low on iron, so yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks so much for hosting, Ben.
It was a good tournament.
Thank you, host.
That was
I think
fun. That was fun.
honestly, for all the shit you got for map selection, I think pretty much all of them played pretty well.
Yeah, I don't have any complaints in that regard.
Shout out Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
The map
thanks. Well,
from Hums coming out soon.
yeah. Okay, so there's a couple things. So yeah, first of all, thanks everyone for playing, and participating and making maps, and thanks Greg for helping with some of the tournament admin stuff. I think media team
You, Greg.
helped a little bit too. Uploaded some VODs. Thanks to all the streamers, Oz especially for streaming a lot of games. What else?
Wow, not the Oz.
Yeah, I think there is going to be. Greg, do you have an announcement? Or
I do,
Yeah.
and Osh has a graphic for it when after you've said all the things you got to say.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for playing. Congrats to Elysium. I mean, I wish we could have had more
Elysium?
competitive finals.
Yeah, but
Cat Batten, whatever. I wish we could have had more competitive finals,
We
but
can play
whatever. I
them
mean,
next summer.
Yeah.
Whenever one's free. Whatever.
Winter break show match.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
I think both teams at their peak is like really, really good. So
Yeah.
I think if we can get that to happen, we should.
yeah, for sure.
All right.
Greg, go ahead.
Alrighty, Osh, if you could pull up the graphic, please.
Yep.
We have
Curious
a.
with this.
You're very curious. So on August 26th, USNZ is having a throwdown against itself. We're doing a 5v5, best of 3, or we're playing 3 maps. Teams were decided on a snake draft pick order, which either first pick or second, third was decided on a blind iron practice run between the two teams. The maps will be announced 36 hours before. The players are not allowed to strategize. The captains are recording strat videos, and everyone has to follow them.
Hell yes.
You're not allowed to deviate from like the strategy without the captains like say so.
Okay.
And the two of them are wagering. I believe it's like a crate of beers for whoever wins for captain. So
Great
Wow.
beers.
This is really
Yeah.
fun.
Fox,
What are you gonna ship a crate of beers to New Zealand?
yeah, they're either just money,
Just
whatever
pay
the
the money,
equivalent.
yeah.
What happens if you're a miner?
Did you say a crate of money
Yeah.
as opposed to
Yeah,
just
yeah,
regular money?
Yeah, not like a crate, like pennies. Yeah.
That's an awesome rule set.
But
That's incredibly entertaining, and I cannot wait.
So the teams are on screen for those of you that aren't watching in the VC. It's basically it's the C team: Cuggy, Contranaut, Chillerfrost, Cheese Nut, Sarpal, against Team Minzy, which is Minzy, Auk, Brunt, Fold, and Hive. So
Land C represent.
Plan C, back at it again.
Let's go.
So it will be interesting. I think a lot of us, or at least a couple of us, are planning on recording and just uploading it.
Yeah, I'll record for sure.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of flame towards teammates and opponents, so that'll be fun. As is the USNZ way.
And encouraged.
I want to call
It's
this.
encouraged. Yeah, it's August 26th at 10 p.m. Eastern. So, and I'll see about possibly getting the strat videos in a playlist that the streamers can watch beforehand, so they know what the hell's going on, if they so choose. But
Again, we don't know the map, or is it maps? Is it plural?
yeah, it's maps.
That's
It's
2
maps.
of 3, right?
Yeah, well, so I think the
Or you're
plan
gonna
is to
play
just
all
play
three
all
anyway.
3 anyway.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And we don't know until a day and a half beforehand. Is that the?
Yep, 36 hours, and only
Awesome.
then are you allowed to like practice.
Okay. Well, I mean, how am I going to practice before that anyway?
I don't know if you go through every
Ooh,
map in the
every role on every map. Okay.
I
Well,
sincerely.
Well,
I was gonna say, I sincerely hope captains are intentionally off-rolling their players and their strats.
ooh, I don't actually know, because I mean, I think this is one of the first times we'll be playing against each other in like
True.
any form of like competition since probably like Overcast Network. This is maybe the last time they played against each other. Like,
Well,
Like a decade
either way,
ago.
I want to see Hive running wolves. I want to see Ben cannoning. I want to see all sorts of shit.
So I guess all of the maps are in some way significant to either the players on the team or just USNZ as a whole. So
Okay.
it'll be interesting.
I'm gonna pretend that doesn't spoil at least one of the maps for me, but keep going.
Oh no, there's a bunch of other stuff. There's like a couple of just meme maps,
Okay, fun.
plus Ben getting voided on or Ben, did you die on the Soul Sand to Bamboo?
Yeah. Not this match, but
Oh,
in
okay.
CMCT too.
Yeah, and CC2. So there's we'll see. Hopefully some interesting stuff.
Awesome.
I am excited for this. This sounds fun.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Is that all we have for
GG's
today?
everyone.
Yep, that should be everything.